Brought to you by 1AAuto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet.
Hi, I'm Mike Green. I'm one of the owners of 1A Auto. I want to help you save time and money repairing and maintaining your vehicle. I'm going to use my 20+ years experience restoring and repairing cars and trucks like this to show you the correct way to install parts from 1AAuto.com. The right parts installed correctly. That's going to save you time and money. Thank you and enjoy the video.
In this video, we're going to show you how to remove and install the distributor on this 95 Accord. This car has the 2.7 liter V6, so it's same as any 94 to 97 with this engine. Tools you'll need are just an 8mm wrench and a 12mm wrench.
Replacing the distributor on one of these Honda V6s, it's an easy task. It's also an easy task to mess up. So I'm going to basically show you the way to remove and replace it and make sure that you do it correctly. First thing you're going to want to do is you're going to reach down underneath and you're going to unplug the wire from the coil. It's right down here. Okay, and you can take that right off of your distributor as well. That's just a short wire from the distributor cap to the coil. And now there's two bolts that you're going to remove that hold the cap onto the distributor. One right here and one right down here. Okay, they're both 8mm. Okay, so now you can pull your cap away. Push it over here. And now you can see here's your rotor. And actually, this happens to be in a really good position. So you can take this out, okay, but what you want to make sure is when you put it back together, this rotor is in the same position. And what I like to do is get it to a position that I remember, which is basically facing straight up. Okay, and I actually just really truly by chance, when I took the rotor off, it was facing straight up. But what you can do, the reason we unplugged the coil wire from the distributor is now, say your rotor was facing sideways, you can just turn your car over and you can move that rotor until it's facing the way you want it to be facing. So now you know it's facing up, so when you go to put it back together, you can make sure it's facing up again. And really the only way, you can only put this in two ways. The correct way, which is up, or the incorrect way, which would be facing straight down. And the next thing you want to do is you want to remove this 12mm bolt right here. And while I'm removing that, I'll just take these three plug wires out. Okay, now if you're doing a tune-up or you're replacing the cap and rotor and wires on your car, okay, do that separately. Okay, what you want to do is when you do that, you want to do the wires one at a time so that you make sure that you replace them in the same order. Don't go taking your distributor cap off and taking your wires out and everything like that. And then when you go to put it back together, you can't figure out how to get everything together the same way. So you remove this bolt. Okay, so now you can just kind of grab hold of your distributor, pull it out, and then right here is the connector. There's a button right there that you press, and it should come off. Shake the pull and it comes out, and there's your distributor out of the car. This distributor is actually in fine shape. It works fine. A lot of times what will happen is the bearings inside will wear out and this can move around, or some of the electronics inside wear out. But to put it back in, and actually you can check the condition of like your rotor. You can see this one's kind of burnt. I will replace it. I'm just going to show you how to put this back together for right now. So you put it back in, and even if my rotor is kind of over in the sideways position like this, okay, I can just kind of give some pressure on the rotor, then turn it, to where I know it's supposed to be, and everything kind of slides together and the rotor's locked into place. So now I can move that up, put my bolt back in. Tighten it up. You want to make this bolt tight, but doesn't have to be incredibly tight. Okay, let's plug back in our lead here. Let's get it into the right position. It snaps in. And then take our cap, which again I'll replace this, but I don't have a new cap and rotor right now at this second, so cap goes on. And retighten up these 8mm bolts. Okay, and then put our wire back in. Make sure you push till you feel it click. This one down to the coil. Push down onto the radiator hose. Get it in, push till it clicks, and you're all set.
We hope this helps you out. Brought to you by www.1aauto.com, your source for quality replacement parts and the best service on the internet. Please feel free to call us toll-free 888-844-3393. We're the company that's here for you on the internet and in person.